Hello, and welcome to Pro Luxury Exhibitions. This channel is all about luxury. If you love luxury things, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our amazing luxury videos. In today's video, we'll dig deep inside Drake's million-dollar mansion, so let's dive into the lavish lifestyle of this amazing singer. Hip bounce craftsman Drake, also known as Aubrey Graham, may have begun from the base. However, presently, he's in a specially fabricated Toronto Uber house made for sovereignty. The 33-year-old Canadian whiz pulled out all the stops for this 4,650 square meter sumptuous bequest he developed in his nation of origin in late 2019, and it could simply be probably the best spot to, at any point, be stuck in seclusion during a worldwide pandemic. Champagne Papi's ultra-extravagance property is esteemed at $100 million and sits on more than 2 sections of land. Number 1. About the Great Mansion. Drake's new Toronto home, purportedly worth an enormous $100 million, which approaches around £81 million, as of late got a look in by Architectural Digest. The property is a mind-boggling 50,000 square feet and was exclusively fabricated and planned. Drake alludes to this unquestionably lavish Canadian home as the Embassy. The house isn't shy of anything, as it incorporates an indoor swimming pool, recording studio, ball court, a 1-ton bed, a closet that is 2 stories tall, and a 4,000-pound bath worked from dark marble. Addressing Architectural Digest, he said, "Because I was building it in my hometown, I needed the design to stand firm for 100 years. I needed it to have a stupendous scale and feel. It will be one of the things I leave behind, so it has to be timeless and strong." Number 2. Ferris Rafauli, architecture of the mansion. Ferris Rafauli, the originator behind Drake's $100 million Toronto house, collaborated with extravagant betting organization Hastings to plan a $390,000 sleeping cushion and base known as Grand Vividus. Drake's house is highlighted in the May issue of Arch Digest, and it required 6 years to fabricate. Drake discloses to Arch Digest its mind-boggling high extravagance. That message is conveyed through the size of the rooms and the materials and subtleties on the floors and roofs. Number 3. NBA regulation-size basketball court. The Toronto-conceived rapper presented 2 recordings on his Instagram account showing him and others shooting bands inside the home, situated along the bridle path. The indoor ball court, which has all the earmarks of being covered by a glass arch, can likewise be gotten to from an upper overhang, as Drake is seen shooting crates from above. In one of the recordings, "Welcome" is displayed on the court alongside markings from Drake's record name, OVO. Drake is the worldwide representative for the 2019 NBA Championship victors and Toronto Raptors. Number 4. The awards room. By and large, Drake has won 100 honors, including 4 Grammy Awards and 44 assignments. Likewise, Drake has won 27 honors from 81 assignments on the Billboard Music Awards. The American Music Awards is a yearly music grant service and one of a few significant yearly American music entertainment pageants. Drake has gotten 34 selections. There's no question that Drake has a full rundown of grants like BAFTA TV Awards, ARIA Music Awards, BBC Music Awards, BET Awards, BET Hip Hop Awards, Billboard Music Awards, and the rundown goes on. So how might you organize these honors? For this reason, Drake has a different spare for every one of his accomplishments and grants as the awards room. This wonderfully planned room is extravagant to the point that you would need a space for your kindergarten medals as well. Number 5. Drake's Hall of Jerseys. Drake is truly attached to basketball. That is the reason he has a different corridor sitting tight for him to stroll along the floor and admire his jerseys. There's a corridor devoted to showing his jerseys, which incorporate Kobe Bryant's number 8 Los Angeles Lakers pullover, LeBron James Cleveland Cavaliers and Miami Heat shirt, and Dennis Rodman's Chicago Bulls pullover. Like, would you be able to try and envision that the entirety of the jerseys are efficient and are situated in their positions? He could undoubtedly stroll through the foyer and pick any anything he deserves to wear for his match and companions, and I'm pretty sure he always wins. Number 6. The Great Room. Following a momentous day of work, Drake can have an enchanting evening with his significant other or engage with his companions in the extraordinary space without a doubt. The sumptuous extraordinary room has 44-foot-high roofs and huge loads of rooms to kick back. The extraordinary room likewise holds 2 of the most costly bits of enhancement in the whole house, including even a little showpiece. All the enhancement things are loaded up with cash, similar to you can see every single piece of the house says itself that this lavish $1 million manor is the consequence of the cash trade with the fashioneers and designers. Number 7. The Great Bathroom. Here's a look at the extraordinary washroom anybody can dream of. The Great Restroom comprises a marble form bath for an ideal relieving shower and everything settled. Gracious. And did we refer to the toilet? The rapper's home accompanies a somewhat extraordinary latrine that plays relieving music to loosen up you while you do your business. Also, it projects brilliant lights and cover lifts consequently. So in any event, going to the washroom can be a remarkable encounter. Past Inclusion announced that the expert suite alone is double the size of a customary condo, and components too: covered decks, a hot tub, a changing area, a kitchenette, and a steam shower in addition to other things. Number 8. Drake's master bedroom. Despite the luxury, Drake would consistently need to invest his energy in his 32,000 square foot main room suite. We realize everybody loves to pay off on their adorned bed following a momentous day of difficult work. In case I was there, rather Drake, I would go through every one of those 24 hours dozing, because in the extravagance main room, you'll have a sound rest. A master bedroom ought to be no less than 15 feet on each side. The side ought to be sufficient to give around 200 to 250 square feet of room. The essential standard works for most property holders' needs. Be that as it may, for what reason should Drake adhere to these guidelines when he is planning his own home? It's undeniable to have everything in his luxury home that anyone would ever dream of. Number 9. Indoor and outdoor swimming pool. Like every rich or famous personality, how Drake may not have a swimming pool. The indoor and outdoor swimming pool is interestingly designed by Ferris Rafauli. Ferris Rafauli knows exactly how to create an amazing mood for relaxation purposes. He wholeheartedly participated in the architecture of the Great $1 Million Mansion and did an awesome job to earn a name after the construction of Drake's $1 Million Mansion. This refreshing inside and outside pool is loved by all the fans and especially by Drake, who is fond of parties like this. These swimming pools are one of the purposes to have a tour of his mansion. Number 10. Some luxurious stuff inside Drake's $1 Million Mansion. When I had a glimpse of the great mansion of the time, I was thrilled and wanted to have a visit to his luxury mansion. There are many pieces of stuff owned by Drake in his mansion and are so cool, and you can't get your eyes off them. Metropolitan Chandelier. The most fascinating thing in the Great Room is this amazing monumental iteration of the iconic Metropolitan Chandelier. This monumental piece of art is designed by Hans Herald to decorate the Metropolitan Opera in New York City in 1963. This masterpiece is made of 20,000 hand-cut crystals with full zeal and zest. The dazzling light sculpture is the second largest installation of its kind in the world. Two-story closet. The two-story closet is constructed with high-end materials like rock crystals, diamond, and nickel. It kind of makes it the perfect place for the dresser and clothing lines to have a nap. This luxury closet is the best place to display the musician's expensive wardrobe, Snickers collection, and a lot of luxury clothes. The Bosendorfer Grand Piano. The Grand Piano is designed by Takashi Mukami and Ferris Rafauli, and the piano piece is worth $265,000 and somewhere $560,000. The piano is always a must in the luxury houses like rappers, singers, or celebrities. The piano is added to the list of homes because it gives some soothing effects to the one living in the house. Mega kitchen. Oh, was I about to miss the details about the mega kitchen? Surely this mega mansion has a mega kitchen fully organized with food-filled cabinets and a tiled floor. The rapper shows a glimpse of the kitchen in one of his videos, showing fans the mega kitchen any chef can dream of. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe to the channel and comment "I subscribe." I will personally reply to your comment. Stay tuned for some upcoming amazing luxury videos.